Welcome to your nightmare fuel of the week. If you thought death was peaceful, think again. Because tonight we're digging up 5 facts about death that are disgusting, disturbing, and yes, darkly hilarious. So buckle up before you buckle under. Story 1. Exploding corpses. Here's a cheerful thought. When you die, you basically become a pressure cooker. Inside your body, bacteria throws a gas frat party. The pressure builds until, boom, bodies can literally explode. One cemetery worker once described it as getting hit by a meat confetti cannon. And honestly, that's a beautiful nickname for my meat. The confetti cannon. Romantic, right? Torinaku. Safety coffins. In the 1800s, people were terrified of being buried alive. So terrified, they invented the safety coffin. It came with a string tied to a bell above the grave. The idea was simple. Wake up underground, tug the string, ring the bell, someone digs you out. Brilliant, right? The problem? Sometimes bells rang at midnight when nobody was around. And nobody knew if it was the wind, or if Uncle Jerry was clawing his way out. And between you and me, if I ever heard that bell ring in the middle of the night, I'm not digging, I'm moving. Story 3. Mummy medicine. Europeans once thought eating dead people was good for your health. No joke. In the 1600s, they ground up Egyptian mummies, sold the powder, and prescribed it as medicine. Got a headache? Chew on a dead pharaoh? Feeling weak? Try some ground-up priest. Imagine walking into a pharmacy today. Yes, hello. Can I get some Tylenol, a flu shot, and 2 scoops of Ramses II? And people say modern medicine is messed up. Story 4. Execution fails. Executions were supposed to be quick, clean, efficient. But history is a messy little bastard. Take the guillotine. Sharp blade, 1 chop, lights out. Except, not always. There are records of heads blinking, talking, and yes, even trying to insult the executioner after being cut off. And in some cases, the blade didn't even do the job on the first swing. It took 2, sometimes 3 chops. Imagine going to get a haircut, and the barber just keeps missing. Except instead of hair, it's your entire head. Story 5. Corpse weddings. Here's one for the romantics. In some cultures, people actually marry the dead. That's right. Corpse weddings. A person dies and the family still holds a ceremony, sometimes even dressing the body in wedding clothes. Because nothing says, "Till death do us part," like death already did its part. Some take it further. There are cases where a living bride or groom literally said vows to a corpse. Now that's commitment, or maybe just commitment issues. So there you have it. 5 disturbing death facts that you definitely didn't need but now can't unhear. Exploding bodies, coffins with bells, mummy smoothies, botched executions, and corpse weddings. If you laughed at this, you're broken. But you're my kind of broken. So hit subscribe before you become the next confetti cannon, and I'll see you in the afterlife or soon.